Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our next bout of the evening to be fought over three-minute rounds under amateur mixed martial art rules. So introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the cage tonight with a record of 2 victories, 2 defeats, representing Braveheart. Please welcome Ross Cleave. His opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner tonight, making his in-cage debut, representing the Fish Tank. Please welcome Sam Brown. Your referee in charge of the action, Nico Joker.
Cage door set to close here. Nico Joker, our referee, as we have Sam Brown representing the Fish Tank. And Andrew Fisher's team. He's in the red corner, the gray shorts, taking on Braveheart MMA's Ross Cleave. 0-0 Sam Brown, 2-2 for Ross Cleave, so a little more experience in the blue corner. And we'll see if that makes any difference in the contest.
Yeah, it looked like Cleave was comfortable to strike then, but you know, nice bouncy sort of karate style, and then bounce his way into the clinch. Brown's managed to turn him though and take the dominant position up on the fence. Underhook on one side, good control for Cleave with his whizzer. He's got the better, a decent head position there to defend.
Brown just continuing to put the forward pressure on though, keeping his man's back against the cage, trying to control the arms and the wrist.
Yeah, he's got a deep underhook there. He might be able to clasp his hands back behind and pull in from the hips, even if he doesn't go down low. But yeah, it's just a battle for position here with the arms, and Cleave manages to turn his back off the fence again, but yeah, backing and to-ing and throwing on that one. Good head position and a nice right hand getting through from Brown.
And of course, these are the type of exchanges that absolutely can drain a fighter.
Yeah, there's a lot of static strength being used at this point. So while it doesn't look the most mobile of positions, you know, the Cleave there with that whizzer will be using a lot of strength to try and hold Brown up and vice versa.
Brown a second ago with a couple of nice knees getting through to the body and an old school foot stomp a little bit earlier, and tried to jump and pull the guard, but
yeah, I don't know if Cleave was thinking about jumping the triangle or something, but Brown straight on top and landing some heavy punches. Backs away, doesn't want to engage in the closed guard, and a big left hand.
Can't see if he's inside. Yeah, inside. Had side control for a moment.
Cleave tried to get on the single, but not his best work there. And a front headlock and a nice little snap down from Brown. He's going to move round to the back by the looks of things.
Nice knee to the body. That always makes me happy, Jack, gotta tell you.
This is Steve Central. Good knee to the body. And Brown turns his man on top in a half guard position.
Yeah, it's just got to slide that leg out. No. Is he going to lock down in the...
You see Cleave trying to use a lockdown from the bottom as it happens. If he wants to use that, really needs to try and extend Brown's leg. Opts for a more traditional guard position there. Gets full guard.
Constantly trying to bring those legs and that guard up high, looking for the arm of the triangle, but Sam Brown wise to that.
Yeah, and backs away, doesn't want to engage in the closed guard. It's quite clear Cleave enjoys working from the closed guard. Brown doing the right thing, backing away. Interesting to see how he goes in round 2.
Nico Joker starts us off. Quick touch of gloves. Straight away to the center of the cage. 2 fighters, Brown.
Yeah, Cleave whiffed that kick, but didn't have the balance, fell. Brown was straight on him, but Cleave managed to get back up to his feet. Almost with the Uchimata there, but he gets on top regardless.
Nice, good scramble from both these young fighters. Absolutely no quitting Ross Cleave at all. And
yeah, didn't accept that position and went straight on the counter attack. And now he's got a top position. Looks like he's going to use his right arm to try and trap his opponent's arm with the inside wrist control. Looks like he's got it as well. He has got it. So his right arm's through, trapping his opponent's right arm. But this turning into him there, yeah, he's going to have to give it up. Brown did the right thing.
And not being able to do much yet with this dominant position. Brown keeping him away.
Yeah,
Goes strict, got that high guard, looking for the arm.
Yeah, it switched right up there to the arm lock. Cleave doing the right thing, getting that grip on the bicep to prevent his arm, and his arm being extended, and he manages to hustle his way back inside the guard.
So Brown's going to give Cleave something to think about off the back as well. But
doing a great job. Overhook there means he's not going to get ground and pounded if you've got a tight overhook. He's giving it up and pushing away.
Not sure if it matters whether it was an intentional kick or not. That was definitely foot to the face of a grounded opponent. Yeah. No intention, really. He wasn't.
Brown clearly, he might get a triangle there. He's got it. Reverse triangle from underneath.
Oh, has he got that? Yeah, it looks like he's got it locked in.
He's going to try and cinch it up. If he can get a grip underneath, drive his hips forward. You can finish from this.
I mean, that looks horribly uncomfortable.
Yeah, there's the tap. It's going to come.
No, not yet.
Oh, almost. His hands just opened up. He's losing it as he falls further down the arm there. You see his right leg dropping further down the arm. It needed to be in the armpit to get more pressure on the neck. But a great attempt. Nice little attempt at that submission from there. Something you don't see too much.
Oh, and
nice
tried to turn the corner there, but a lovely sit out and ends up in top position to Sam Brown.
Yeah, great scrambles from these two.
And you can hear shouting from the blue corner, 30 seconds left, and it's been a real competitive second round. If Brown can see out the last 30 seconds on top, it might just be enough for him. He chips away there.
I would say so. He looks certainly looks more comfortable controlling position from the top. When Cleave was on top, it was almost like the escape was there at any moment, but Brown's got a little bit thicker through the hips. He looks to have a really good, solid top control position.
Yeah, he's just sitting down there. Third and final round, last 3 minutes. Sam Brown from the fish tank, the gray compression shorts, taking on Ross Cleave from Braveheart in the black shorts with the flag trims.
Nice, powerful kick to the body there from the southpaw Brown, and he goes up high with it. Tries again, Cleave looks to counter. A little Superman punch to close the distance, but good underhook straight away from Brown, stops his man getting in on the hips, and manages to reverse the position on the fence.
Again, looking to chip away with those knees to the body and be more than happy with this position. Chip away at his opponent.
Yeah, do some damage on the legs with the knees. Not much threat of Cleave escaping at the moment. Pressure, good head position at the side of the jaw, and he looks very comfortable here. And as you see, Cleave switch to the opposite overhook. Brown goes with a head position to the opposite side to keep him pinned on the fence. Doing good work, good diligent work.
Yeah, just staying heavy, forcing Cleave's back against that the chain link.
Yeah, and you know, at this point, as I said, between the rounds, impetus is on Cleave to make something happen at this point. So Brown will be more than happy, pressuring away, chipping away with his shots. You know, he doesn't have to do anything dramatic at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be flashy or take any real risks. It's just got to continue to be workmanlike and chip away.
Yeah, he needs to be a bit more urgency from Cleave at this point. He needs to be, you know, trying to get his right arm in, create some space. As I say that, off he goes to try and do it. But Brown just sticking to him like glue, taking that space away, and chipping with the knees.
Yeah, you can't fit a sheet of paper between chest to chest when he gets him up. I mean, he really does stay tight. So nice knee into the midsection again, and looking for perhaps the head arm through here.
Yeah, Cleave has to go for something like this. Even if he doesn't come off and ends up in a bad position, he's got to make something work, because being stuck against the fence for the last half of this final round is not going to be enough.
Sam Brown decided, yeah, I'm going to re-engage.
Yeah, he took away the space and you know, took away any danger that might have been there.
Again, seems happy just to control and chip away. It's not that he's not doing any work. He's staying heavy. He's keeping his man against the cage. And there we go. Nice takedown with, 30 seconds left into side control.
There's a 10-second clapper, so he's solidified this round for himself. And, while it's been a close fight, he's probably all 3 rounds in the books for Sam Brown at this point.
Yeah, the lovely debut from the Fish Tank fighter. Again, taking on Ross Cleave. 4 fights experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a unanimous decision. Your winner in the red corner.